To my fake friends of this world, I mean the wind and the light that lives in the vaginas, that graduate to become the dick in the world. I like to talk to God, the God that writes the Bible. Funny, my video is pausing. Your queen, the Queen of Holland, she have no brain. I have a brain. I'm wrapped in a cloth, so I have a brain. What you don't understand, the one that the cloth is wrapped in, God, I just came back. If God don't live here, if there is a doctor can tell people they're gonna die, they can operate people, fix their hearts. If I'm sick, they know the medication I need. I say, God, live right here. And where I was made is in the bedroom. God, the wind and the light. I know you know exactly what I want to say. The reason I didn't travel yesterday, I traveled today. You were planning to mess up the message I posted yesterday. You know the cool thing, sometimes when I take a walk, the body, when I listen to the voice I have, I always say I hear the voice of my mother. Yeah. Do you know the 13 years of age that was pregnant with me? She is not herself. The 13 years that was pregnant, it is me. I was pregnant, 13 years of age. I swelled the stomach and I came out. The one you say is pregnant is not the one who is pregnant. The one who is coming out is the one that creates themselves in the stomach. My grandmother was supposed to be dead. Is the woman in Sierra Leone. My grandmother who's dead is the mother. My great-grandmother, she was 106 years. That's the face of my great-grandmother. When someone is alive and there's a baby body bill, the one who died and came in, they're walking around with the face that you don't see. A mother and a child, but the child is actually the mother. Understand? God, I know you have so much language. Play languages so you can able to fuck this group and this group. When I wake them up, they know your secrets. You have more than 100 language. I get a breaking news. I'm going to see my kids. And my little sister, I call her. She tell me, you kick my body out of her house. My little sister, the one you abuse, you let her borrow money. She go to Sierra Leone to build a big house for your slut to go rent it and pay her money by month. The last 17 days she's not in her house because her son goes to the police to say she beat him when he's not going to school. He sleep out. He's only 15. He doesn't come home. And now they arrest my sister for the second time, lock her up for 2 hours. And then the British police say she cannot go inside her house. Her son is in the house. She's out of the house. Her husband is in the house with her 3 daughters. Yeah? It's like the British is really talking to me. And I always talk about them. And now they try to get my attention. I went there. I have my book. I have a lot of distraction in the train. I was thinking with consciousness and what my sister tell me. I was writing. I take a walk. I see people walking with their children. I'm watching a woman walking with a daughter. The one who is pregnant did not fix the child inside. They don't even know how the pregnancy developed. They find out they cannot get their menstruation. The baby do it all by itself in the stomach. The only thing the mother do when the baby is coming out, open your leg. The one who is coming out is the soul you never know. The one who be in the face, they borrow their body to the person who died over there. And they walk around with the face of the one who they think is dead. A mother, the child, is the real mother. When you back it all up, all the old women who's supposed to be dead, they're not dead. It's the face that was borrowed is dead. The face you don't see before is what coming out. But you will never see the face. What coming out? Because everybody is borrowing. This face is borrowed to me. You can't see me. I'm inside. I die somewhere. I come in. I drive the face of the one I thought is my mother. She drive the face of her mother. My grandmother drive the face of her mother. Diana, like I said yesterday, the son of Diana is Diana. Elizabeth Taylor have the face for my mother. Elizabeth Taylor mother, that's the grandmother's face. The child that came out is coming out with the face that you don't see before. The grandmother, what you think is your grandmother, it is not your grandmother. The grandmother is the great grandmother. The child is the mother. It's like that's the person and the skeleton. Every human being is a skeleton. They give you a meat, they give you a body over the skeleton. The school book become your mind. Sex make a picture and it makes you believe the faces is real just because they decorate the skeleton. Every human being is just a skeleton. The light is manipulating the ordinary skeleton. Sperm came in, the dead body in the graveyard, the voice, it sold. When I was 2, I don't think. 39 years can think. 40 years can think. All the ones who become 39, they never think. Because they have a job, they pay them money, so they don't think for themselves. That's me. This body is the woman in Sierra Leone. That's her. The body she have is the grandmother I thought she is dead. She dressed her. The ghost, the energy, no electricity. You can't see the body. The body, if you never teach the body never speak. The language you feed in the mind is what the body become. For as long as you can dress the skeleton with faces from the other people, and now they become my friends. But the skeleton is driven by the wind and the light. People are not real, but manipulative. Have police station to prison the CD. The saddest thing is, I'm the only one that is conscious. If I'm dead, no one exists. Every single human being that's dead, nobody exists. When their eyes is open, everything exists. For every dead people, they give them a baby body. There's no experience. Michael Jackson, the skeleton. The skeleton is because there is no beef. The friends are not real. The thing I noticed about my sister is the body. I have a very big body. The body dress a lot of skeletons. And you tell me that's my mother, that's my sister, that's my this, that's my dad, that's my children. No, it's not real. It is all about me. If I die, I don't see a sister, I don't see a mother, I see nothing. But when you say, let my sister tell me you kick my sister out of her house, I have to say, oh, you kick my sister out of her house? You kick my sister out of her house? Well, my sister is just like me. She wear the same face as me. One woman make her body to be 3 times. She's us 3 times. And her mother make her body to be her. The children live for the face. They fool you, goes to the graveyard. The mothers, they get a borrowed face from the grandmothers. The children have the face from the dead mothers. And the other children have the face from the dead mothers. Hey God, motherfuckers, the mind game. If I was in Arabic country, I'm talking Arabic, people wouldn't understand me if they don't understand the language. But the few who understand me, they know what I'm saying. You take my sister to get masturbation. She's not at home with her children. My body is her body, exactly the same, but I'm wrapped in a cloth. I challenge you, she can't challenge you. When they lock me up for 26 days, you get more than 70 orgasms from me. I block you, you take my sister out of her house, she stay by her girlfriend's house, alone without children. She go to her work, she comes home, the children comes to see her, but you keep her away. She doesn't sleep in a house, so you can get masturbation. My body, it belongs to that woman. My daughter is me, you're using her.